Hello and welcome to the Joy of Movement with this blessed beginner. In this series, I share with you my tips, experiences, discoveries that I have made and I'm still making while enjoying the benefits of an active lifestyle through cardio, Tabata, Pilates, and rest, and of course, not forgetting a quality night rest. I hope you find something helpful in this episode. Let's get better together this week. I am going back to Pilates. I'm making Pilates the core exercise of my fitness journey. Let me tell you what happened from the beginning. So when I started taking exercises seriously from last year, I will just do Pilates maybe once or twice a month. But this year, as a gift for my birthday, I decided to undergo a 1 month challenge for the month of April, doing Pilates challenge. And when I tell you, Pilates was that mirror that gave me the reflection of exactly how heavy I was, how unfit I was, how limited my flexibility and mobility was. It was a wake-up call. That was when I felt the whole 100 kg of my body weight in exercise. Like I was huffing and puffing, and I only made it to the 28th day of that challenge. Fast forward to the month of May, I think I'd done a lot of Pilates during the month of April that I started slacking a little bit, and I began to incorporate more cardio exercises. What I noticed was that when I was jumping, doing standing exercises, I noticed that my lower belly was shrinking faster than my upper belly. And what was the reason? Is that most times standing cardio exercises does not engage the core as Pilates does, which was an information that I had really taken for granted until I began to see that difference. At the beginning of my weight loss journey, I was losing exercise everywhere. Like on my tummy area, there was more weight loss at an even space. So the tummy was gradually going down. Like my Michelin tire was just, deflating very nicely. But during the month of May, I could see that my upper tummy, which is where more of your core muscles are, was bulging more like an egg, while the lower belly was more like Michelin tire, deflated. That is my best description. I love to say my Michelin tire is deflated because my tummy is not that rotund again. That has been my major problem areas. So I've started doing Pilates again, and I tell you, I saw where the problem is. One of the core foundations for muscle building is your core. Am I repeating myself? Yeah. You need your core to be able to do exercises that will help you in strength training and muscle building. And Pilates gives you all of that. Many Pilates exercises work core muscles in the abdominals and lower back. They also engage small stabilizer muscles that support your movement. And the beautiful thing about it is that Pilates differs from traditional strength training exercise like weightlifting by helping you do functional strength training, which includes exercises that engages several muscle groups all at once, meaning that they help your body train better to perform everyday movements. And how does that build strength, you may ask? Well, Pilates exercises are repetitive movements, and they challenge your muscles to exert force over resistance. So when you do it on the mat, you use your body weight as resistance. But if you go to the gym and you use machine, you are doing a reformer Pilates. I like to do it at home because I don't love going to the gym. Okay, so that resistance and increase in muscle mass is created by mechanical tension from resistance, causing metabolic stress as your muscles contract, thereby strengthening your muscles. Another advantage is stability, which is the ability to maintain a neutral spine and pelvis while moving your arms, legs, or both. For example, when doing bird dog exercises or aeroplane exercises. Furthermore, because Pilates exercises involve controlled movements that stretch muscles and increase the range of motion at joints, it allows for greater ease and fluidity in movement, because this movement helps lubricate the joints, which makes them more flexible and less prone to stiffness and pain. This is especially beneficial for older adults or individuals with joint issues, such as persons like myself. So, my question for you is this: have you tried Pilates, or are you willing to try Pilates but you are afraid? I want to tell you that you can start easily and gently in the comfort of your home. And if you're not trying Pilates, what other exercises do you do to build your strength? Do you do yoga for flexibility and mobility? I would like to know in the comment section. Fun fact before we go: did you know that Pilates was developed by a German called Joseph Pilates from Mönchengladbach in Germany? This man said the inspiration for his exercise methods came to him during the First World War, while he was being held at Knockholm internment camp in the Isle of Man, where he spent years working on his fellow internees. Okay, so he developed his method of exercise systems that intended to strengthen the human mind and body, believing that mental and physical health were interrelated. And up till this day, we still have the body-mind connection in the practice of Pilates, which is a good substitute for those of you who do not like yoga. Thank you for watching this far, and I hope that you are encouraged to enjoy moving your body from this humble, blessed fitness beginner. I'll see you next week, and I say just move. Bye-bye.